This is the Volvo SR60 in Roblox Fixitup. Today what we're going to be doing is basically kitting this car out into a sleeper and seeing how well it'll do with the drag. Now, if you didn't know, I did host a car meet a little while ago, and I did in fact go up against a car like this, and it was actually really quick. So today we're going to attempt to recreate that thing and basically see how well we can actually make this thing fast. Alright, so first things first is we are going to go change out the engine because I don't think it has a 3.8 in it. No, it has the 2.5. That thing sounds kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and head on into here and get a 3.8. We're going to open the hood and yoink this inline 5 out, and let's go put this 3.8 in. Alright, and we can delete the old engine. Now she sounds a whole lot more aggressive. See what the max speed is. 249, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and put this baby on the tuner, and let's get the tuning. So we'll be using the tune made by... So we're gonna use the tune that's made by a user in the Fixitup Discord server by Flying Car. So this is the tune that he runs within his Volvo SR60. Huge shout out to him. And we're basically gonna be using this to test out the speed of this car. Alright, now that we got this tuned, let's go ahead and buy some slicks. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and buy some tires. So we're gonna use the size 25. It's looking like to be 18 and 280s. Alright, so 18 and 280s, so that's all four. So we're gonna go ahead and buy these. Shove them into our inventory, and let's head off into the city. Alright, let's go ahead and lift this up onto the rack. We're gonna take these slicks out. We're just gonna place them over here so they do not despawn. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of feeling these wheels right here. I think these will look nice. Let's go ahead and buy those. And let's shove them into our inventory. Alright, now that we got those, let's go ahead and take these off. And let's put these on. Alright, let's go and lower this down. Not gonna lie, that actually looks a lot better compared to those rare rims. Alright, let's go ahead and see what times we get. Let's see, 504, that's not bad. 501, okay. Let's see, 496, nice. Alright, we'll give this one more go. I want to see if we can beat that 496 number. 509. We'll do one more. 499. Alright, so by no means is it really slow, but it's also not the fastest car when it comes to drag racing. I do believe this car would actually be pretty good if you were to run some actual like sport tires on it. Maybe when it comes to doing maybe circuit racing, this car could actually be a demon just because of the sole fact that it's all-wheel drive. And the braking on it's actually pretty good. Again, shout out to Flying Car because this was his tune that they did submit for the SR60. Without that being said, I'm gonna go eat me some food. Ciao.